All right. I had to pop on here early, ladies and gentlemen. It's not, what time is it? It's a little after 6 a.m. But we're in the middle of a fantastic hour with QVC with two very charismatic presenters selling a bunch of Halloween knick-knack garbage. Let me check the volume on this here, because you're going to want to hear these people. I mean, they are selling, I've never seen basically yard sale knickknacks presented in a high-end like sales presentation. It's basically what we're dealing with here.
So if you're a woodland collector, you get this. This is really fancy. I have to say, when we were challenged.
Oh, well, I mean, obviously it is. When you have to tell somebody something's really fancy, that's how you know it is.
Woodland. So if you're a woodland collector, you get this. This is really fancy. I have to say, when
look at it. I mean, it's white. It's shaped like an acorn. That's, to me, the definition of fancy.
With the top of a beautiful acorn, and that is all sculptural, so the whole piece has texture to it, and is absolutely stunning.
Guy sounds like he's trying to pass a 7-layer burrito.
I have to say, this is like one of my favorite items in the show. This really
is it?
This is so beautiful.
That's one of the way in these presenters' minds that they like rationalize. Like, I'm not lying when I say it's one of my favorites. I mean, that could. They could all be one of my. It's like saying it's one of my. They're one of my favorite children. I mean, they're all my favorites, but they're one of. This is one of them.
Of those beautiful acorns. If you picked up this one set, first of all, it's $10 a plate, right? Yes. If you picked up this one set, I feel like you decorate your whole house. Yes. Like
yes, plates everywhere. Plates on the wall. A plate mural. Plate flooring.
I like to catch my keys and all that.
Catch your keys.
Somewhere else in the house. That's so cute. Even in your
I can put all my sex toys in this one.
Decorates the whole house.
This one's good for my duct tape and rope and.
616 is your item number, and of course, it's everything that you know about Temptations. You do not have to worry about any of these designs coming off, rubbing off, washing off.
I would hate for it to. I mean, look at that pumpkin decoration. Were anything to happen to it, someone might not recognize that that's supposed to be a fucking pumpkin, not your standard circular tray with some sort of like weird like tumor growing off of it. Oh, so this is the worst. Is this food even real? Because if it is, it's going to waste, and if it's not, then don't trick me with getting me hungry. That ain't real.
I love this, like a nice healthy treat, and how sweet is that? And then of course, then we get into the real part of it.
Yeah,
Mummy hot dogs. Oh, these are so cute. You had me at Mummy hot dog.
Okay. You had me.
Amazing. One set takes care of an appetizer, a kind of refresher, and a dessert.
Or it can take care of 4 desserts or 4 appetizers. It's not about what you can put anything into a bowl as long as it fits.
If you want this harvest,
you could literally make one a litter box and still say it's got all this variety.
Right, and of course done with the rope detail. And then that beautiful pattern of the harvest that you know and love. Now,
beautiful to who?
You get the same.
I've seen more beautiful patterns like in my grandmother's like bathroom wallpaper.
The cat, and then you get the ghost, right? So maybe you picked up one of the other.
That looks like some sort of Pac-Man copyright issue there with that ghost plate.
Have you seen anything like this before from Temptations?
I've never seen anything like that except the 2 right next to it.
That subtle, amazing prettiness with this. You'll use this for years. $7
will you?
Gets that home. Very, very popular.
Your cabinet will use it for years.
I remember, and they're stackable. Yeah, so they don't take up a lot of space.
Your children will regret rifling through this junk as they try to divvy up a real estate sale.
Like your little salad plate. I love the idea if you're picking up more than one set. Now you can mix the different icons and actually use it as the dinner plate.
So they're giving away Halloween stuff, and I'm guessing this is more Thanksgiving-y. We sort of have like a cornucopia on the table.
So a perfect way to set your table.
So think about whether they're serving trays. Think about whether you were saying putting them around the house and using them as catch-alls, or you're using.
I love how this guy's got one leg like sort of kicked over to the side. Like, I am chilling.
I'm not the best decorator. That's not true.
That's a lie. I was actually like, where are we headed with
I was looking to see if you were listening. I am a good decorator, but if you're not,
yes.
Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
My goodness.
Right. We layered it with our woodland dinner.
Shit!
Oh, I love
Three
this.
options back
You
here.
can display it like
you can
this.
display, and that's what's so nice about this is presentable.
Part of the live stream experience.
You want to leave it out. You want to use it for other things. Layer some flameless candles on here. Maybe put some. If you're picking up the buffetti, you could do some of the candy corn.
Definitely the candy corn.
So
Buffetti?
Hershey's Kisses and stuff like that.
Wait, is that like confetti, but you put boo on the front because Halloween and stuff? Buffetti. Do you get it?
From Woodland, and I know Woodland always sells out right away. We also have Buffetti right over here, where you get the pumpkin, the ghost,
the ghost and the cat.
I'm
yes.
assuming that's the shadow.
That's
of Esmeralda.
I'm gonna have to practice that, by the way. I don't know. But
It comes naturally.
The other thing with the buffetti is some of you love that classic without the characters.
More ways than
that's
one,
why
I'm
we did that
sure.
in honor of that.
And then you have Harvest.
Love
Harvest is just classic.
It's gorgeous.
It's
It's
so
stunning.
If you want the classic look, you know.
Think about mixing Harvest.
If you want that
and
elegance, go for this
Nothing
piece of
designer.
like
Not
ceramic
good at
junk.
Decorating anything at all. Right? So listen,
sure.
check those out. Get those home while we have them for you.
Oh my God.
We're asking about this bowl. You saw it on the table in the beginning of the show. You saw it on the table. Just
Imagine
now. It's the 4-quart ruffled bowl.
Just a variety of drugs you can store in this bowl.
We also have it for you on 4 payments of $11.20.
4 payments? It's a bowl. 4 payments?
And it's back. That bowl is back.
Okay, we love
But that's it.
Okay, so listen, we've got the 3.
Imagine saying, no, I can't go out tonight, ladies. I got to make that 3rd payment on that fucking candy dish bowl.
The Woodland,
Yeah.
in the
Call me in about 2 weeks.
Now we have the
Unless I buy something else.
along with it. These are a must-have. People come
Ah.
for tea or hot
Oh yeah, remember that like hard to find acorn print? Well, here they are again, smaller. Wow, look at his nails. Look at his hands. I mean, those are meticulously kept. I am jealous. I am absolutely jealous.
To have the leaves pop there.
Oh wait,
So
this
you have,
has
like, what you like to look at.
the
I love the fact
farmer,
we're matching these back with the platters that
classic
we were just showing.
farmer.
And then you have that true bright white that we love from Woodland, with of course
Look with the
acorn
acorn
choices. Just one is your
shape.
plain white.
Okay,
one
this
that
is what happens if I try to
beautiful
stream
of the
5 minutes after I wake up. I had to jump on here, folks. These two personalities were drawing me in. The products are selling. This is a lot better than beauty products for me.
Items for you from Temptations, this brand that for 20 years.
Plus, it's nice to have 2 hosts next to each other physically in studio because they usually have a way of bouncing just absolute absurdity off of each other.
All the resting spoons for your
Resting spoon tray things, and they're matching resting spoons.
And now, where do you put the spoon? Where do you put the fork?
Those are tongs. They do not belong in either the spoon or fork family.
Your tongs, of course, that you're using, your pie server, all the different pieces.
Your crack pipe.
And you know what I love them for? I love coordinating.
Oh my God, you can do that too. It's almost like anything that can fit on top of there can be put on top of there.
Everything that you have there. They all go right in the dishwasher. Could you put them in the oven? Absolutely.
They don't come out of the dishwasher, but they can go right in.
They go in the microwave also. They're fantastic, and they're so practical.
Yeah, they really are.
They're
very,
so
very nice.
They go in the Hedron Collider.
3 of them.
And you can put eyeballs on.
You could put eyeballs on
Why
them.
wouldn't you? What is this?
Why wouldn't you put eyeballs on them? Just don't pull the
I'd serve me.
$5
It's like the James Gunn Halloween presentation. Jamie Gum.
Fun, different, cool, interesting ways to
Can you help me get this tray of candy in my van?
Beautiful set with the harvest in the 3 plates.
Let's use them as coasters.
Yeah. So
Love that
2
idea.
chairs, 3 plates. What's going on here, folks?
One
Are
over
coming
here.
up.
Who's getting screwed? Who's expected to stand up and eat while the others sit?
So if you want it, now's your chance to get
What kind of flex is that?
for yourself. We started off the show with our three kind of.
That's right. They started off the show with a butter tray, folks. They were not fooling around. Look at the different colors. Mommy, I want to spread the butter with the green butter spreader.
Of course you can. Absolutely. Of course. I always think
Stevie wants to use the orange one anyway.
The greens, the little acorns, and I love the fact that they're figural, so they add interest, just layering them down the table. And
I would love to see anything add interest to this.
As kind of
Besides me.
Tara always does is she
Give me one more sec, folks. My goodness.
That is beautiful and functional at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, so that's your harvest. Harvest is last call. Stay right over there, and I will bring over the white acorns. If you want these are available as well. Just go to QVC.com and pick those up. $5 on a credit card gets those home. That will match back beautifully back to your woodland plates that we showed you.
Oh, part of the joys of having a debilitating medical condition. Just it pops up anytime. So it should really be a blast doing these sort of stream videos.
But he doesn't know how to decorate. No.
I don't know how to decorate. I mean, look at my own clothing.
9100 item number. Pick those up and try those out for yourself. Very popular, very busy.
Right, we're keeping with the theme here.
Last call. Esmeralda is saying, "Bring me home." That's the cat and the ghost.
And that was an impression of who?
Oh, Frankie and the mummy are gone.
Oh.
Esmeralda, bring me home.
Yeah, who knows? It's a spooky tale. We'll have to wait.
I mean, the only Esmeralda I know in like pop culture is from like Hunchback of Notre Dame. So is he trying to do Quasimodo talking to her? And at what point in the story does he ask her to bring him back home? He lives in the top of Notre Dame Cathedral. He is home. I don't think Quasimodo strays more than like 30 feet from that building in the whole book.
Price goes up at the end of our show. That's in 25 minutes.
Oh my God. You got that, guys? Price is about to go up on these 4 tumblers that can be bought anywhere.
They're 16 ounces.
16 ounces each.
Yes.
So
Just go to a freaking Salvation Army and you can find this.
Less than $20.
They'll actually be retro. They'll actually be made from the time when this was like,
so that was our pumpkin.
You know, kind of chic.
Yes.
And then we have harvest, which you can
Oh my God, look at this display. Can you cram a couple more things on there, please?
I love that idea.
Right, because they're just really fun to like mix and match.
Yes.
And then
What do you
there's
mix and match. They all look the same. Oh, here we go.
redonkulous.
Right?
This is so good.
All right, so you put your Frankenberry in this one. You put your Boo Berry in the ghost one, and then the Count Chocula.
That's a new character. You know, you saw him on the drawing mat. He's holding Jack or his trick or treat bag.
Oh my God.
We have little.
Oh my God, I just can't.
And then we have Esmeralda. So first time we put her on a glass.
So this is this guy's thing. Every time they refer to this cat design, he has to do his weird voice Esmeralda thing.
Marshmallow. By the way, we also have these metal coasters with the little spider.
These are so cool.
By the way, we haven't named the spider yet. What do you think?
Oh my God, look at that. That would never work. You can't have a coaster with like a... You would always have to set your drink down just so.
The pumpkin for sure.
Yeah.
So these metal coasters are super fun and fit the drinkware perfectly. But here's what I love about these. We all have.
God, look at the enthusiasm over coasters. Why are you clinking them?
This is what we're used
Oh, to prove that they're indeed glass.
Or do you want something with
That's right, folks. Nothing but the highest in quality here.
Cheers to you.
When we actually use a material that is like standard and not like some plastic like polyurethane, some sort of synthetic material that doesn't even have a name. No, we're going to let you know.
All right, so here's what's going on.
What's going on?
100 plus people are ordering this right now. Okay, 66903 is your item number.
Damn.
Only show at this price.
That number
By the way,
began with
only
66. I
show
was
of
hoping
the
for
month
something.
Of the 20th anniversary, where you're going to see it at this amazing value. Can we get in a little closer?
Thank you.
And I just
Please.
want you to see what a set of 4 of these looks like
Mhm.
in the pumpkin patch. Which, if you collect pumpkin patch, this is a
Why
design
are
that
you
they
rubbing
have
up
all
and
the time,
down?
Yes.
seasonally, year after year after year. Now you have the glasses to coordinate.
It's the Great Pumpkin Tumbler, Charlie Brown.
3 sets, perfect number. I always want 12.
They're what,
right?
$5 a
Yeah,
glass?
$5 a
Think
glass.
about
I
that.
always want 12 of them home.
Yes.
Then we have the harvest over here.
I love how they're always figuring out ways of how they could have spent like 8 times more money on something.
You'll use them year round if you're a harvest collector.
Well, I saw these same glasses when I was in Lima, Peru, and in order to get them through customs, it would have been like another additional $75. So I just thought, yeah.
Like, how cute is this?
Are they not adorable?
And
I don't know. What's the scale of cuteness? If it's like a 1 to 10 thing, I'm thinking like 0.8.
Like, I would pay double per glass to collect these.
Why?
They're so cute, and they're sent to
I wouldn't be paying double if they were like some rare Pokemon tumbler.
You'll definitely use them all season long. If I were a kid, I would definitely never give this up. I would use this all year round.
Yes.
I would probably use this all year round right now. Actually, like, forget about being a kid. But here's what I love about this. Like, every year, they'll bring them out again.
Look how he's precariously balancing one of these glasses, not on the...
Tradition, right? So whether
Yeah,
you're
be careful, dude.
Wow, slow it down, Tara. Whether you're
We're due for a blooper, by the way.
With those great treat jars, look what we did here. We did like a little spooky punch, so you can have fun.
Ah, spooky punch. Hey, a spooky punch. Is it the Kool-Aid or is it the blood? We don't know. You're just going to have to try. How do they manage to take like the imagery of Halloween, like with eyeballs and skulls and mummies and cobwebs, and make it look like, I don't know, like a toned down Pee-wee's Playhouse?
You can see all of the characters lined up there.
So if you want the coaster,
Yeah, I know what I can see. That's the last thing you have to fucking say is tell me what I see already.
And then we have harvest.
Describe it. You're running out of material, lady, and admit it.
You will say thank you when you get the 3 sets home, because you're going to want to have extras. People come over. I always want 12 glasses.
Of course.
That's it,
100%.
right? I always want.
And what's nice, root beer.
What do you? Who are your friends? The apostles? Why do you need 12?
And you were saying you would pay double for glasses that are patterned. Most times you do, and you would. They have never been this affordable, and I love the fact that we designed them for the harvest holiday. That you can take all.
What do you mean you designed them?
You also have the whimsy of.
Are you actually trying to take credit for somebody else's work in Taiwan?
Marshmallow making a cameo. Stay tuned.
Ah! Oh, I got it. Oh, he likes to have fun. Oh, God. Oh, I hope that clip goes viral. Oh.
Our QVC customers are going crazy for decorating.
I hate to break it to you, pal. Your customers are not in the process of going crazy. They done past crazy. They took the exit off to crazy somewhere in the late 90s.
$20, 4 payments of $5 on a credit card, and you get
the one positive thing I can say about this channel is that the target audience is probably also people who watch Fox News, and hopefully these are the spouses of families all over America that are convincing their significant other, hey, instead of watching Tucker Carlson, can we watch this? And wouldn't the country be in such a better shape? Wouldn't there be so fewer arguments?
All right, so listen, here's the thing, right? Your choices again: pumpkin patch, harvest, and buffetti. Okay, those are your 3 choices. Buffetti, super limited.
I just want to call QVC right now and just go, I want the buffetti. And I need it well before Halloween, okay? What's this? Is that a mouse pad?
I just got an update on our mats.
Mats.
Over 3 patterns are sold out. They disappeared like Frankie and Mummy.
Right.
What happened? What's happening in this show?
I don't know what's going on. Where the products are being sold and then we run out. It's like a concept that hasn't started since the day this channel went on air 35 years ago.
I don't even know if we have any more of that doodle do in black. But if you want it, go to QVC.com, check it out really quick. K512
Doodle do.
Number there. Okay, time for the napkin rings.
Oh my God, napkin rings.
It's so fun and so different. I don't know if you've ever done napkin rings for us before, Tara.
We have, not
Okay.
figural like this, and we've
If,
never done
if
them with
these,
the
what do you
napkins
get? Like 8 of them?
It's a separate purchase.
Looks like it.
So you have
Two
of course
sets,
harvest, which are gonna be your
4 sets of
beautiful leaves, and I
2
love that we kind of have them
designs.
laid out here so you can see everything. You're gonna get 2 of the orange, and you're gonna get 2 of that beautiful sweet lime green.
If this is more than
Each one is slightly
15
different,
bucks,
slightly
I'm going to
unique.
throw the rest of
All
my
gloss
coffee at the
and
laptop
figural,
screen.
They all sit flat, which is great. And then the napkins, look how beautiful. These are embroidered. They're stain resistant, so you don't have to worry about them. And all of that beautiful.
Honey, if there was such a thing as a stain resistant napkin, we would never have napkins again except these.
And look at that. Now you can set that perfect little table. So that's your harvest.
Less than
You
30
have the
bucks.
pumpkin patch.
4 payments of $7.32. Okay, so first of all, the pumpkin patch,
Adorable.
just the napkin ring on its own is worth the price of admission. Right. You
Front
get
and
What?
back.
Admission to what?
Yeah.
Insanity?
By the way,
Oh,
painted
so
on the
stunning.
side as well. This is all perfectly done. Then you get 4 of
Perfectly
the
done. You can
napkins.
see
I
like
would
white
pay
around.
$29.28
Can you see the white around the border of the pumpkin? Like they didn't even finish painting it right.
Yes. $7.32.
It's anything but perfectly done.
Imagine having this on your table. I would leave these. By the way, my mother always says to me, always leave the table or like something already set, because it makes you feel like the house is alive, right? Like if you're like if you.
Sir, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that little anecdote is really just insight into the fact that your mother was batshit crazy.
Talk to me about. Oh, that's right. We have buffetti.
So,
oh my gosh!
Right. So
Buffetti.
best for last. We have buffetti. All the
Buffetti napkin rings.
I love that. Thank you. So there's of course
With the Frankenstein and the mummy with the bow tie. Oh my God. He can't help himself.
I am so in love with this.
He did it the first time. She chuckled, and he's like, all right, I'm going to just do it 11 more times.
So usually it's one color. The fact that we have
This is the stand-up comic that in front of a crowd spends 8 minutes into his set, can't get so much as a chuckle. Says one thing that he probably didn't even intend to, gets a solid laugh in the crowd, and then decides, oh, I now know the subject of my material for the remaining 12 minutes of my set. For this guy, it's Esmeralda.
Anniversary and our kickoff to Temptations Days.
So this is 8 pieces for less than $30.
Unbelievable.
Right, that Frankenstein napkin ring looks a little subjective there, a little suggestive.
It's 8 pieces for less than $30.
I just noticed the trying to be goth like candle display here.
So again, we have harvest.
They're trying hard to go for the Halloween theme, but other than what they're selling, everything around it just looks like nothing Halloween.
We're last call on pumpkin patch. So
last call.
Pumpkin patch. I'm going to bring together.
Last call for a napkin with a pumpkin embroidered on it. Napkins that are so well made that you don't ever want to actually use them and pat the corner of your mouth with it while you're eating. They just have to sit there and look.
Frankie, like our line producer, Frankie.
That's why we named him that.
So much, Frankie.
Yeah.
Man, that looks like such a Lego head ripoff.
A little ghost marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have
Pac-Man ripoff.
Oh, and the coordinating napkin, which is super fun. Like, I love the fact that
wait a minute.
They're stain resistant.
Was Esmeralda the name of the cat on Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Because now I'm thinking 100% chance that's got to be what he's referencing.
All that workmanship, all of that detail, no matter which one you're picking up, stunning.
That doesn't wash off.
No.
She really likes to go with that word for stunning.
And you don't have to worry about stains or anything like that.
I would love to see her maybe sell like a taser, do a demonstration, and then go stunning.
Right, so listen, very, very popular and going very quickly, brand new today. And it's the very first time that they've ever done a set of 8 like this, where you get the napkins with the napkin rings.
Napkins with the napkin. It's almost like getting shoelaces with shoes. I mean, who would have ever thought to package them together like that for the sake of convenience?
Did you see that table?
Cutting edge stuff here.
how much money did she spend on all that stuff, right? Like,
I hope less than $6.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You know Megan Murray?
Yes,
You know,
of course.
Yeah, Megan Murray invited me over to her house this weekend, and she
Honestly, the little wicker like placemat things, the round wicker placemat things, probably the highest quality item on the table, and they're not for sale.
You feel welcome and loved. You can do this for yourself, for your spouse, for your
Yeah, do it for yourself. You'll feel so welcome and loved when you prepare this for yourself.
I would say, I would pick up one of each set, Harvest and Pumpkin Patch.
Yeah, I do that too.
And then you can mix them. There's so much
It's smart. It's smart to buy more than one quantity of something on this channel.
And you'll use them. I don't know. I would try and figure out different ways to use these guys on their own too, because they stand up.
Oh yeah.
That could be a knife rest.
There you go, right? Like something to be there. That's why.
Well, I'm looking at the girth of that hole. I suppose there are other ways for using the Frankenstein napkin ring. Could be used as another kind of ring for the holidays.
Get those home for $7.32. Very first day that you're seeing them ever. And brand new today from Temptations.
Looks like we're down to maybe the last 5 minutes of the video.
Oven-safe gloves in my home.
Isotoners.
I cook with these, saute with these. I even use these to open up jars.
I do Dexter cosplay in these.
Ice out of the packages.
Me too.
Yes, they're great.
Me too.
$6 gets
Me too.
So 4 gloves total. All you got to do is pick
4
your
gloves.
pattern and your size.
Perfect for the
large ones.
4-limbed member of your
Right.
family.
So the small is like a small, medium. The large is a large, extra large. And the fact that you're getting 4 gloves is unbelievable.
Okay,
It actually is, considering that, you know, we have 2 hands.
Okay, coming over here, we've got more for you in the show.
Oh my God, a whole new room. Oh, I regret that this stream's going to have to come to an end shortly. It's the same junk, same patterns.
I'm going to show you why I did that ruffle.
Okay. All right.
You're
And
like,
then
okay.
You did the ruffle?
we have it for you on 4 payments of $11.20.
Payments. Imagine making payments on this.
Talk about dry ice. It's actually talking to you.
Oh no.
What is it saying?
Please,
I was going to say, where is she? Yes. Very fancy.
Right. So this is your
Please do not drink. There is no way in hell anyone is going to take a sip of whatever that is.
All right. This is today on 4 payments of $11.20. We have it for
Wait, were those tacos back there? Did I just see a bowl full of tacos?
Yes.
Those are my favorite trick-or-treat items, by the way. Kids come to my door, knock on, trick or treat, and I just hand them crunchy tacos, like not wrapped in anything, and just drop them in their little bags and buckets.
Yeah, so 4 quarts.
They'll thank me when they get home.
We will not be able to do this again. We brought it back. Like you said, it's the only order of the year.
Yeah.
But here's why I designed it with that ruffle. Do you notice that this creates helper handles?
You're telling me you're the designer of these things.
Out of the oven. I'm going to show you in a moment. I have a way to grip it because 4 quarts is a large capacity. This could be your candy bowl for the trick-or-treaters.
This could be your bedpan.
The big
Right,
bag,
of
like
course.
15, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, 150
Throw all the
pieces.
candy in there, and this now becomes your candy bowl. Whether it's
Fill it up
your
with
candy bowl
meth.
in the house, or it's the
Whatever
candy
you
bowl
can
that
do.
out for the trick-or-treaters. Then, of course, you have that harvest detail. That can be for your chilies, your soups, your stews, your salads. It's the largest bowl that we offer in our collection, and it's absolutely stunning.
Even if you're picking
Baby got a big old bowl.
apples in here, right? You go apple
Yes.
picking, put your apples in there, put your gourds in there, and all of a sudden it's a centerpiece. Oh, wait, these
Put
are
your
so
gourds in there. You know, all those gourds laying around your house, they finally have a home now.
And so now this is your
Oh my God, they've made Halloween eyeball tacos.
I have a feeling like these tacos are like.
Is that your laugh or my laugh? That just sounded like my laugh. I'm like,
I don't know.
kidding. All right, so
I'm like, kidding.
Notice this. I'm coming out of the oven at
Okay.
500,
Are you?
Yeah.
at 500 degrees, and here's the best part. I have that built-in helper handle.
Look at
I have
this
that glove,
monstrosity.
one of the pairs of gloves. But look at
This
that.
looks like
Beautiful
somebody
chili,
goofed
even
out
eating all the way
some
around.
sort of
Look at that. No
Chernobyl
hot sauce.
accident.
I don't have to worry about
Cleans up
everything.
like an ease.
Yeah, perfect. You can put it right in the dishwasher. And then when I have, again, where do I put that ladle? Oh, well, I happen to have
Oh,
those spoons.
all right, folks.
Put that
stream is coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed it.
So let's just kind of recap.
I definitely think it's a slight improvement over yesterday, which is all I can ask for. But yeah, I love the subject matter today. And yeah, I might even do another one later on today. But for now, enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.